Hey guys, welcome to Gam Gams. Yes, I'm not in the corner where you see Gam Gam on the wall. I'm over here again, but I'll get it done. Now my friends are here. I was reading to them. Now they have to sit over here. Big mouth. No talking. Big ears, just listen. And big eyes, just look. Okay? My friends are there. Well, I wanted to finish this book because we've been on this book a long time, and it was, do you remember? You, you do? Good job. You remembered it, right? 7 keys, 7 magical keys. And we were talking about this book, and now I need to finish this book. I think we're up to 4 keys, and now we're doing the last 3 keys. Okay, are you ready? Let's explore and find out what those last 3 keys are. Okay, let's see where we were. Let's see where we were. And I think we were, can you see the book? Here. Can you see? And you know, I'm going to have to turn it so I can see, so I can read it to you. Okay? Thank you. All right, let's begin. Can you see that? Okay. Inside Principal Walker's office, Principal Walker says, Chris, do you know what a learned discipline is? Chris replied, I'm not sure, Principal Walker. Why would you ask me that question? Because I see how hard you have been on yourself lately, Chris. So I'm just asking you a question. I will have to say no. I don't know what a learned discipline is, Principal Walker. Do you know what a learned discipline is? Well, let's see if we can find out. Let's see. And I bet you that's one of the keys. You play football, Chris, and I see you practice even though the team is not with you. Do you do that? Practice even though no one's around? Because you want to get better. Chris smiles and says, yes, sir. I always give it my best no matter what. Chris, that's discipline. Not just discipline, but you learn to just do it by yourself. So I do know what learned discipline is. It's just that no one has ever told me. Thanks a lot, Principal Walker. So you know that's one of the keys. Well, you learned the 5th magical key, and that's discipline. Anytime you want to do anything, play sports, do homework, pass a test, you must be disciplined to what? Study, practice, to become what? Better. Okay, so now that was number 5. Let's see if we can get the last 2. And then we're going to put it together. Let's see. Okay, you ready? Can you see that? I'm ready. In the music room, Mark says, why are we always fighting? Why are we always fighting? Chris replied, why? I don't know. You tell me why. We have no reason, Chris. We have no reason to fight. I know, Mark. This makes no sense at all. So do you want to shake hands on it? Sure, why not, Mark? That sounds better. Let's shake hands that we won't fight anymore. Good job. Somebody got to be thinking. We're fighting over what? Nothing. That sounds like another one, y'all. Let's see. And they in a music room. Where's the teacher? They shake hands on it. Okay? I'll ask my mom if you can come over after school, Chris. Chris replied. We're brothers now, Mark. Brothers for life. Because they made friends. They shook hands on it. Well, class, you just learned the 6th magical key. Correct the brotherhood. Friendship. Okay, brothers shouldn't be fighting. So now they corrected it. They became friends. And that's good. That's great. So now we've got discipline and we have correct the brotherhood, become friends, friendship. All right, let's see the last one. Understand you need all of these magical keys to become successful. For a son to raise a son, you have to first become a son and understand all of these magical keys. We're going to go through these in a minute, okay? Let's see, because it tells you all the magical keys. Okay, all of the magical keys. But before we do that, let's get this last page. This is the last page. Okay, let's see. Use these 7 magical keys for your life, and I promise you, you'll become successful. Now, do you know what those magical keys are? Can you remember? We did this whole book. Hallelujah! We did the whole book. 7 magical keys. Do you remember any of them? Let's see. Resourceful was 1. Believe in yourself was 2. Break the cycle. Create character. Stop being late to school. Do you remember that? Stop being late to class. Stop being late to everything. It's your character that needs to be worked on. So we got resourceful, believe in yourself, which is break the cycle of defeat. Okay, number 3 was create your character. Number 4 was what? Have faith. You got to have faith. Okay, 5 was what? In this book we just read, discipline. Work hard at it, even if nobody asks you. Work hard at it. Number 6 was correct the brotherhood. You're fighting against each other, correct it. Become friends, or just stop it. Okay, correct the brotherhood. And number 7 is raise sons. Okay, raise them up. Don't be afraid to raise them up. Raise up your sons, raise up your daughters. So, this was very informational. Did you like that book? It took me a while to get through it, but I like it. Uh-oh, Big Mouth is saying something. Just a minute, what you say? You want me to read it again? I'll read it later, okay? Big Mouth want me to read the book again, but I've read this book. You guys be encouraged. You guys work on your character. You guys, okay, work on your discipline. And while you're working on discipline, it's almost like self-control. Work on it, guys. If you want to do something bad, work on it. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Have faith that you can get it done. So did you like that book? I met this young man that wrote this book also. But as I meet people and I think the book is, interesting, I will read it on